This is where the wealthy and the powerful rule. It is her world, a world apart from mine. Her name is Catherine. From the moment I saw her, she captured my heart with her beauty, her warmth, and her courage. I knew then, as I know now, she would change my life forever.
He comes from a secret place, far below the city streets, hiding his face from strangers, safe from hate and harm. He brought me there to save my life, and now, wherever I go, he is with me in spirit. For we have a bond stronger than friendship or love, and although we cannot be together, we will never, ever be apart.
I'm telling you, I was biting my lip to stay awake.
I can't believe people like that really exist in the world.
Hey, so what if he's worth 50 million?
Spare some change?
No, sorry.
Too darn bad.
Hurry up. Come on up, that's mine. Take that. Drop the car. That's it. All right.
Our world sleeps. These deep tunnels and chambers and caverns, even the pipes are still with sleep. Yet it is in these quiet moments that I truly feel the balance of this place and remember the delicate miracle that it is. At times, even to me, our world seems half imagined, as if suspended, kept in place only by the weight of the world above. I know how fortunate we are, all of us, to have each other, and what my life would be without them. Sometimes in these hours, I hear Whitman's song echo gently. I cannot define my satisfaction, yet it is so. I cannot define my life, yet it is so. Is there any gift greater than this joy? Can the soul offer a prayer more perfect than this tender silence?
講兩層樓啦，你改定點啲
English, Dad, English.
？Just go up and watch the register, okay, big shot?
It's good to finally meet you, Miss Chandler.
You too, Edward. I was hoping I'd meet you and your family at Winterfest.
First one we missed in 10 years. Too busy with the store. Next year. Come.
I'm collecting vegetable seeds so we can grow our own garden.
That's wonderful, Jeffrey.
We can't grow a garden without sunlight. Mouse says we can. Oh, yeah? How? With special lights that imitate the sun. You can't do that. Can he, Vincent?
Some things flourish in the sunlight, others like the darkness. We have some rich soil. Mouse's lights will help.
See?
This is so generous of you, Long.
Business is good.
Still, I don't...
Catherine, when I come from Vietnam, I had nothing. No one, no English. And Father, Vincent, and the others. There's not enough I could ever give them or do for them to return what they gave me. 25 blocks is a long walk. You should let me come.
Oh, you have a store to run.
You're right. I have a store to run.
Bye.
There she is.
Help at last.
Hi, Catherine. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Zach.
How come it's called eggplant if it doesn't come from an egg?
That's a good question, Jeffrey.
I'll tell you about it on the way back, okay? Yeah, let's go. I can carry it, Vincent. We'll be okay. You can catch up with us later.
He's sweet. Not too subtle, but sweet.
Zach knows my time with you is special.
I can't believe how much he's changed.
He's becoming a man.
Must be wonderful to watch a child grow, to follow a life.
He reminds me so much of Devon, the way he leads the others, his sense of adventure.
He's restless. Are you afraid he might leave someday?
Children grow up, leave home. Zach wouldn't be the first to make that choice.
Will you walk me back?
Come on, Jeffrey, hurry up. Okay, I'm hurrying. You scared me. Who are you? Who are you? What do you want? What do you want? I asked you first. I asked you first. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Hey, what? You didn't need to do that. I would have shared it. There's nothing I could do. He just took it from me.
No, it's fine, Jeffrey.
You did the right thing.
This might hurt a little.
Miguel said there was trouble. Is everyone all right? Oh, just a few scrapes. It appears that there is an unfamiliar family living in the tunnels.
I never saw anybody act that way.
When people are hungry, Jeffrey, they do what they must to survive.
But they could have asked.
Well, maybe they didn't know that. Perhaps the place they come from, people don't give freely to one another.
Did they mention anything about who they were, where they came from?
They didn't say anything.
Excuse me, Father.
Randolph, what have you found?
A new tunnel leading from the inner maze, not far from where we barricaded the entrance.
Is there any sign of the outsiders?
There was. They used our barricade to start a fire for cooking. Pascal helped me put it out.
It's been a harsh, long winter. They must be cold and hungry.
Is it just the three of them?
Don't know yet.
Well, perhaps we could approach them. Talk to them.
We could make them an offering of food and clothing and our goodwill.
That's a fine idea. Randolph, can you locate them?
No problem.
Good. Well, we'll make up a package. Anything we can spare, we'll offer to help.
Be careful. I'll be near.
Hello. We brought you these gifts.
It's a blanket for warmth, for when it's cold.
Thank you. You're very kind. Oh, now look at this. Now this is really nice. I mean, this is really, really nice.
I made it.
You made it? With your own two hands?
Yes.
Well, Lizzie's been real cold. And I know she could use it. Couldn't you, Lizzie? And again, Dak and Jared have been complaining about the cold, too. And Jez got that ugly cough. And we can't forget Hog and the others. Especially Hog. Hog? So, got any more blankets?
We came here to welcome you. We brought gifts.
Let me ask you something. Where do you live?
In another part of the tunnels.
Uh-huh. And, how many of you are there? Who else?
There is no one else. We live alone.
Fine. Now, what about the boy?
The boy, oh, he was frightened. I told him there was nothing to fear.
Nothing to fear.
Stop it! Shut it! Will you stop this? This is enough! Enough.
The old man is right. That's enough.
We are leaving now.
We'll be seeing you. Neighbor?
Leave it. Leave it. We're all right. Come on. Vincent.
Who are they?
We don't know. Perhaps a family. They're violent.
Maybe I could do something.
You must stay away from the tunnels until the danger is past.
What does Father say?
He struggles to remain optimistic. I think he still believes these people can be moved by goodwill and reason.
But you don't think so?
No.
You think you know how it will end?
We are so vulnerable.
Well, then let me try to help.
No. You must stay away from it.
World, those tunnels are part of my life too. And so are you.
And if the worst should happen, you must not be anywhere near.
If the worst happens, I want to be by your side. With you.
No. Not like that. Not ever again.
Vincent, wait.
Vincent.
Mouse, are you all right?
Little wet. At the best hiding place.
You shouldn't be here alone.
Not alone. With you. Come to find you. Show you.
Show me what?
Not tell. Show. This way.
Hey. Mouse's shirt. Barry asked, Mouse gave. Charity.
You did the right thing, Mouse. No one knew this would happen.
I've got to speak to you.
Of course, Mary. What is it?
They haven't left. They've only moved closer. What? I can hear them in the chambers above mine.
But all those entrances were sealed up. Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'll never forget those sounds.
If they penetrated this far, it means even the deeper tunnels in that section are no longer safe.
Father, I don't want another confrontation.
None of us do, Mary. It was a mistake trying to approach him in the first place.
Kindness has always been our first impulse.
In this case, our kindness couldn't have been more misguided.
I'll begin packing.
Perhaps it's only for a short time.
19 years. I've lived in that chamber for 19 years.
I'm sorry. There's no alternative.
I know. Listen.
We must hurry. Quickly.
What about the rest of Mary's stuff? It's all right, Zach. What we packed is plenty.
Zach, over here, quickly. Come on. Is that too heavy for you?
No.
Well, off you go. All right, Mary, I got it.
This won't be for long. I promise you.
Mary, we must go too.
Mary. I need a moment. Just a moment.
Quiet. Please. Now listen. Everyone, will you please be quiet? Quiet, please. We must be together in this.
We've tried diplomacy, and look where that got us. Now is the time for action.
Just what is it you are suggesting, William?
Our strength is in our numbers. We could overwhelm them, drive them out.
But at what risk?
No greater risk than we're facing now. Look what happened to Randolph.
Right. Just a minute. Tell me, is it justice you are seeking? Or is it vengeance?
We're talking about self-defense.
Are we?
These people brutally murdered one of our own people.
So you have evidence as to which of the strangers was responsible? Or do you presume they are all guilty? This world was built on the foundation of fairness and respect for all. No, we do not renounce violence altogether. If we are attacked, we will fight to protect our home, but we will never instigate that violence. And I will not allow this community to be dragged down to that level.
Then what should we do?
All right. We move those people who are living in the perimeter chambers closer into the inner circle. We seal up more tunnels, and we travel in groups of no less than 5. Mary has already designed a plan for the immediate evacuation of the children.
We're in the process of contacting the helpers now. We expect to lead 2 groups of children to the surface in less than an hour.
Good. William is right, in one respect. Our strength lies in our unity. Stay together, and this nightmare will pass.
You're making a serious mistake. You're letting ideas get in the way of what's obvious. More blood will be spilled.
Part of what William says is true.
A violent confrontation with these people must be avoided.
And when it can no longer be avoided?
Only then, when there is no other option.
But when that time comes, Father, you will not hesitate.
Of course I won't hesitate.
You will let me go out to do what must be done. Whatever must be done.
I pray that won't be necessary.
So do I.
That is not who you are to us.
That is who I am. Perhaps even my fate. The very part of me that I struggle to overcome gives me the power to protect the people who protect me. Who give me life.
Vincent, that is not your fate.
My survival depends on this world. There is no other choice for me. For me, there is no other place, Father.
Father.
Catherine, this is Simon, and this is Matthew.
Hello. I got your message. I've been trying to reach you for hours.
It was too dangerous for Pascal to remain in the pipe chamber.
What's going on?
Vincent has told you about the strangers in the tunnel.
Yes.
One of our sentries, Randolph, has been killed.
Oh, my God.
We fear the violence will escalate unless drastic steps are taken.
I'll help you any way I can. What do you need?
We've begun to evacuate the children to temporary shelters above. Some of them are getting ready now.
And they need a place to stay?
No, only an escort. Now, could you meet a small group at the Central Park threshold in about an hour?
Of course.
Good. Help me with Pascal. He will give you further instructions at that time. I want you to do one more thing to help me. When you see Pascal, I'd like you to give him something.
Yes.
We need a way to discourage these people from further violence. We cannot allow them to control our lives with fear. I'm talking of a weapon. Your gun.
A gun? In the tunnel?
asked you to see me. Vincent knows nothing of my decision.
You want to protect him?
Yes. I pray it will never be used for anything more than a threat. But perhaps that threat will keep him and us safe.
Then I will get one for you.
Good. And now then, if all goes well.
How come we're going this way?
Because it's the safest way we know.
It's so dark.
Don't worry, no one will hurt you.
How long do we have to stay above?
Until it's safe.
How long will that be?
I don't know. Everyone up against the tunnel wall.
Ambushed. 3 of them, I think. Matthew and Simon are still back there.
Take the children quickly. Gather everyone in the Great Hall. No one is to remain alone.
Simon and Matthew. And those responsible.
So, what do we do now?
We must protect the children.
How many groups made it to the surface?
3 groups, 18 children.
Good, good. Well, we're safe here. They'd be foolish to attack us here.
Safe? Father, these people threatened our children.
Yes, I am aware of what happened.
How can we just sit here and do nothing? This is cowardice.
There's no shame in making sacrifices for something you believe in strongly, William.
I believe in the children. I believe in the life we have built here.
So do we.
And yet you'd see it destroyed, changed without a fight?
No one will ever destroy this place.
Then we must strike back. Hard. We have the means. But we have each other. And we have something else. We have you, Vincent.
You would send Vincent out to do murder.
I would do what was necessary.
He's upset. He's frustrated. I'll talk with him.
I'm sorry, Vincent. I am truly sorry.
Good. That ought to do it. Vincent? Vincent!
Don't come any closer. I mean it, I will shoot. I'll shoot!
Poor Lizzie. I love that woman. But you're so pretty.
Maybe I can learn to love you, huh?
You've got a scar. Let me carve it out. Okay, Micah?
Of course. Oh, of course. Oh, we're gonna have a good time with you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe here.
You're safe here.
Talk to me, Vincent.
There's nothing to say.
What you did was necessary. me share your pain.
How can you even look at me?
Because I know you. I know who you are.
You don't know me.
Vincent. There are dark places in all of us.
A part of me feeds in that darkness, and I am lost in it. Leave me now. Please.
I love you.
That night, she truly walked alone. And deep within me, I felt the cold and terrible truth of all that kept us apart. Fate had left me adrift, with no wind to carry me to the safe shores of her love.